Hi, I'm Gary. My first job was driving a flower delivery van for a small town florist in northern Iowa. I was 16 years old and I liked my job. It was fun, but my boss was irritable and could be a little cranky, and it made me nervous. Well, during December, it was his tradition to put this large inflatable Santa Claus in the passenger seat of the van so that people would see me driving by and they'd say, "Look kids, there's Gary with Santa, be sure to wave." And it was really cute. But cute as it was, the first time that I climbed into the driver's seat, I noticed when I looked over that Saint Nick was blocking my view of the passenger side rear view mirror. And it made me really uncomfortable. But I kept quiet about it because I didn't know how to bring it up with my boss without risking one of those irritated mini lectures that he was so famous for. I had confrontation anxiety because I didn't know how to do it without risking that lecture. So I kept quiet. And a week later, I was backing away from the curb after making a delivery, and I collided with another car who was backing out from across the street because I couldn't see that mirror. The cost of confrontation anxiety is high. Think about the last time you avoided some discussion of a behavior that was inefficient or risky or unethical or destructive to morale, and later on, it comes back to haunt you and everybody else. Confrontation anxiety can cost you in your personal life too. Relationships grow distant or they disintegrate because rather than risk confronting the problem and having that go badly, we just decide to live with it, and then it gets worse and it does irreparable damage to the relationship. Do you know why we avoid important confrontations? It's because we don't know how to do it without risking the relationship. We are stuck in patterns and techniques of confrontation that don't work very well. They create defensiveness in the other person, but we don't know anything else, and so we choose too often the certainty of silence over the risk of speaking up. Sometimes the confrontation comes to you and gets in your face. We've all had to deal with people in various stages of anger, frustrated anger, ego-defensive anger, hostility, rage, and some of you have had to deal with threats and even violence. And it can be very frightening, and you probably know that the wrong word, the wrong approach can send that confrontation escalating out of control in a snap of the fingers. My seminar will show you how to recognize and deal with each stage of anger and stay safe and in control. I can give you and your people skills that will create the confidence to confront when it's needed, to keep the dialogue going, and to de-escalate when an angry confrontation comes to you. Register today to join my next Tactical Confrontation 101 seminar. Thanks.